What's up guys, what is up? And before this video starts, just did want to give you a quick heads up to go check out one of my sponsors, G2A. They are a marketplace where you can get games, usually for cheap, and you can use my link down below. Usually cheaper prices than what you'll normally find on Steam. And then you can also use my code STAR, all caps, for an additional 3% off, and you also help me out by using that code. But that's about it for me. Enjoy the video. What's up guys, what is up, and welcome back to a series that we have not touched in God knows how many moons, but welcome back to the forest. We're going to be hopping into this for single player. The new update, v0.40, actually just came out, and I'm looking forward to playing it. I have not touched this game in, it's been minimum half a year, anywhere up to a full year. And I'm excited to be jumping back into it. I thought it was perfect timing because I do have to leave for a trip, and this is a perfect thing to record for like a couple days worth. I thought you guys would like that. The new update just came out. I thought that coincides quite perfectly as well. And just in general, it would be, oh god, I'm just messed up my mic kind of. And just in general, I thought it'd be perfect because I forgot, like, I mean, there's Timmy. Hey Timmy. Oh, he's reading a book. Timmy has a book for Timmy. Oh, I like how his official name is Timmy. Why are we giving Timmy a survival book? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
Are we still the only people on the plane? No, there's other people. The necklace. Ah! Oh my god, that sounded like someone broke their spine.
Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
Okay, that's new. That's very new. So game's definitely, things have changed. That's for sure. Oh god, we're sideways. Timmy, you will be okay, I swear. I will not let the cannibals touch you, Timmy. Timmy? Timmy, I lied. Timmy, I cannot physically stop the cannibals. Timmy? The cannibals look very weird. No, Timmy! Timmy! Dude, mom's gonna be fucking pissed. Excuse the vulgarity, but she's gonna be pissed. Okay, well, we gotta save our son. And, we never quite managed to do that. Ooh, food. I will take the food, as always. Even back in the olden days, I do remember. Okay, the sensitivity on this game is like, can I mess with the sensitivity? Is that a thing? Hello, sensitivity. Sensitivity? Yeah, there we go. Let's bring that down a little bit. That's hella high, dude. Okay, there we go. Is that, still pretty damn high. Whatever, I'll just collect some stuff. The lavatory, someone was drinking some liquor back there. We got a passenger manifest. What is that? Find the missing passengers. Yo, they got names? And seat numbers. Why is blank T so special? Why is that one circled? 0 out of 45. Do we get something, or is it just like, I don't know. Is this for the airline? Are we helping out the airline or something? I don't know. Do not microwave babies. I would hope not. You would not microwave babies. Well, let's get our handy dandy axe, the weapon that started it all and the weapon that will continue it all. Plain axe collected. Let's equip that thing. Oh, no way. They got stats on the stuff now? That's cool. The block on this thing isn't too good, but still. Food-wise, I'll just keep munching. To be honest, let's keep on searching. We can eat a couple things. These are actually, like, they look to be quite nice airline meals, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, compared to, like, the crap I'm used to with airlines. Appear to be quite normal. Get back here, Komodo! There we go. Already, we got some skin, we got some meat, and we have a, lizard head! Well! Okay, I will parade this around quite valiantly. I can just drop it, okay. So lizard heads, those are a thing, apparently. What was that noise? Oh, that's not the cannibals already. Anyways, I have no clue where we are. I don't know if there's a map of this island. I've forgotten, but all I know is that we want to get to the beach, and from there, I know enough about the map to figure out where we might want to build. And we definitely do want to build somewhere. Get a place to call home. But in the meantime, I'm going to collect the hell out of everything I can. Is that a... Okay, I thought that thing on the left was like a cannibal head. I'm like, well, they started early. Anyways, we're going to collect the hell out of everything. Ooh, we got a double hit there. Plenty of painkillers. I keep hitting tab to try and collect stuff. We're up to 3 painkillers. Crafting mat, place items there to combine. I can't really combine much. I can wear some lizard armor It's really not worth much, but I mean, at this point, I can't really complain. I'll happily take any sort of armor. So we return. I really don't know what to expect. All I know, I don't know like what they've added to the game. All I know is that, and I'm playing solo this time. I know last time we played, I was playing with like Lewis or something for a couple episodes. Side Syndicate, Lewis, whatever you guys might know him as. So for now, we're just gonna be. What is that? Oh, just some stuff in the water. Oh, I can drink. Is this good water? Oh, nope. Nope, not good water. Not good water. It hurt us. Okay. Note to self, not good water. Alright, learn the basics. English, hard. Learn the basics of survival. Press B to open the survival book. Is it like a shittier version of the Jungle Book? Although I do know what it's talking about. I did have to try and make a funny here or there. I don't know what Clash of Clans location we got. Okay. ABC, basics of survival. Step 2. I think I want to go to step 1, right? Building a shelter before heading out into the woods. Restore your energy. It can be used to hide from predators and also save your game. Bigger shelters can be used for storage. Got it. Do we even want to start that? I'd rather like find a decent place to call home before we start calling a shelter. Quite rainy, quite nice. Quite distracting from the awful things that are probably bound to happen to me. No way! It lets me know where I'm gonna hit now? Oh, hell yeah. Now that is a good thing that they've added in. Oh my god, that's a hell of a bouncy rock. I think that was like a bouncy ball. Not an actual stone. We gotta hide from the cannibals. I'm scared. I don't know how strong they are. They're gonna be coming in patrols. I think they got rid of the piano noise that plays when they see you now, so it's like a pure surprise. Although I kind of like the piano noise. It was always fun to know that you're about to shit your pants. It was always nice to like start to poop your pants a little bit earlier, and then when you saw the cannibals, like the rest of the poop would come out. Because when you hear that piano noise, you knew stuff was about to go down. I think like the big things and everything can start coming after us. There's a lot of stuff, so we do want to get to work on a solid base to call home. Where exactly will we do this? I don't know. I think kind of the west side of the island is the best. I'm going off of my vague memory of a map. The west side of the island. I just got to find a shore to know what the hell I'm doing. I got to keep my eyes peeled for the things that will come. And once we get a shelter, we can hopefully, like a tree house might be nice. We'll be nice and safe in a tree house. I just want to get like a feeling of safety. So if you can't tell right now, there is no safety to be found. At least not yet. So at the very least, oh, we can pick some stuff here. Ooh, I don't know. Those are black. No, you do not want to eat the blackberries. We found something here. Where the hell are we? Okay. I know where we are. This is Goose Lake. Okay. So if we stick to the shore, I think I know where to get to a good build spot. Although I definitely want to build just kind of closer to the beach side, if anything. This is a decent... What are these, cages? I can break the cages. What are these cages for? I'm just scared. I'm a scaredy cat, I'm sorry. I can climb it? Yo, no way. Oh my god, I didn't know you could actually climb these things. Uses up a good amount of stamina, but... Look at that, look at that! The natives were quite crafty in crafting these up. Speaking of crafting, I want to see the other stuff we can craft, so I actually would not mind finding a nice shelter to call home. I think the cannibals, their AIs like I remember it is, I think they'll go easy on us for the first day or so. First couple days, maybe. But after that, they're not going to be the biggest fans of us. They'll realize, oh, they want Timmy. But no, Timmy is the cannibals. But Timmy is mine, and I will not let them have Timmy. Okay, I might as well just start sprinting at this point. I'm trying to be a little bit cautious. Also, it might not be a huge amount of action here in the first episode. Just want to make sure you guys are aware of that, because, I mean, it is the first episode after all. If you guys were stuck around in the... Ooh! Hello, is that a head? I get a head out of that? I get a skull and some cloth. I forgot you can break that. Oh, cannibals. Oh, those are feral. Those guys won't go easy on us. I think they're chasing each other in circles like a pair of rabid dogs. Yeah, I think so. So let's avoid that. I almost completely forgot about ferals. Those guys, not going to be any good for us. Definitely want to stay away from them. But anyways, on the topic of going back to old games, 7 Days to Die is actually getting a console launch soon, and I'm definitely planning on hopping into it before, or at the very latest when that happens, because the only reason I haven't been playing 7 Days to Die, I'm only mentioning this because this is like, this is an ultimate throwback game. 7 Days to Die is also the ultimate throwback game. So I just want to talk about that in case you guys had questions. And yeah, I did just want to say that 7 Days to Die will return. Just that on my computer, there's always been problems ever since like Alpha 13 where it was like super jittery and jumpy. And it wasn't really playable. And it's hard to play something that isn't playable. So it's kind of a quick explanation there. So when it does the console launch, I'll definitely be able to play that. And I'd love to hop into it earlier, see if they fixed it. And if not, maybe we'll just wait till console. So there's the other half of the island. We do have this down pat. Some more cloth here. Keep getting sticks, or are we full on sticks? We are full on sticks. Forgot about that. I've got an inventory cap. Oh, hello! What are you doing there, suitcase? I seen you fly around. What is those things? You see that? Are those giant tree stumps? I've never seen those before. Huh. I'd love to bring our stamina back up too by getting some bedtime. Sooner or later. I think nighttime's kind of encroaching relatively quickly, and I'm planning on sleeping through nighttime. I'll tell you that. What the hell is that? A giant tree stump? I've never seen those before. Is there anything like by them? Is that a thing? Or are they just here? Oh, there's something. You see that? It's a rock. Just kidding. But it was something useful. You know, this is a decent spot to begin. Might as well. I mean, you guys in the comment section, you could let me know some other good places to go to, but I mean, in the meantime, to hell with it. This is a pretty roomy place. Plenty of room, nice and open, by the water. I think fishing, that's a thing, right? We can mess with that a little. We can always build a treehouse. I actually kind of just want to build a treehouse straight off, but nah, for now we'll do that. Get all the necessities in here. Of course we need one more rock. Lucky for us. Plenty of rocks around. And we just gotta chop down some trees. Oh, the good old grind. Throwback. Throwback, to say the least. Haven't chopped down trees in God knows how long. Feels good to be back on the grind, though. Ah, and of course you can't hold down. Gotta do the obnoxious chopping. This is exactly how I remember. Well, this thing should be chopped down soon, and we'll be able to make the beginning of our humble abode. I am planning on building up eventually. Ooh, I'm gonna catch the log! Hello, log. Eventually, I do want to build up a pretty sizable base. I mean, how large will it be ultimately? I don't know. But I definitely don't just want to have like a complete pushover of a base. For a second, I thought this was Don't Starve, and I could like get a log out of the stumps too. That's not a thing. I know that if we kill cannibals, we can get their teeth. I remember that. We can upgrade our weapon with that. We can upgrade our weapon with feathers, that stuff. We want to get some rope from somewhere. If we visit the caves, we'll get that. If we find the boats, which will be by the shore, that's another thing we definitely want to find ASAP. Is the boat. We'll get that. And yeah, we're also getting tree sap now, and we do need the tree sap to attach that stuff. And right now, we just need 3 more logs, and we'll have a nice little shelter that we will be able to sleep in come nighttime. Should be coming pretty soon. We do want to keep our stamina up just in case we do get ourselves into a fight. You know what else? I always thought of it. I don't know if I ever mentioned this in a video. If you guys ever read the book Hatchet, it's a little bit of a kid's book. Hell of a good book. One of my favorite books back when I was in like middle school. But Hatchet, literally, the forest just reminds me so much of Hatchet. And I don't know. It's just weird to me that they have it. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was really cool. And I always thought, oh, hello. Okay, I'll drop those, I guess. I just always thought that that was really cool. That this game kind of like, maybe that's why I liked it so much in the first part. Because I remember reading Hatchet. That was like my favorite book of all time in middle school. And all the subsequent ones. It's about like a guy who goes to like survive. He ends up like, I think it might have been a plane crash actually. Something, but he ends up in the middle of Bumble knows where. And, was that the day night timer? Is it gonna tell us when night happens? That's hella cool. In the meantime, let's definitely save. Slot 1, I don't even know what that is. I'll leave that there just in case. There we go, not break our game. Let's learn the basics of survival. Yeah, let's do that. So we got the hunt and shelter. Next up, fire. Build a fire. Light up dark nights or scare off enemies. May attract attention to our base. Screw it, I say. We're building a fire. Do we want to have a normal fire or do we want to go fire pit right away? You know, I actually don't know. We might just leave it to a normal fire for the time being. Or this be like a retro throwback area. But yeah, with Hatchet, I don't know. I just always thought that this was kind of like minus the whole sun part, but really cool. And maybe that's why I always loved the game. If any of you guys ever read Hatchet, you might know what I'm talking about. If you do, let me know in the comments. I would actually be quite curious if any of you guys have read that book. But in the meantime, let's use all our leaves. We will light the fire at a later point in time once the nighttime does start to set in. To-do list updated. Wait, we got a to-do list. No way. Where's the to-do list? I see this. Build a fire. Step 3, edible oval-leaved blueberries. Indigo. Toxic are the black, found in pairs. So is that all? They haven't really added much else to the basics? I do not think so. I mean, construction-wise, let's see what else they got here. Actually, no, these are new tabs. To-do list. Find Timmy. Set up camp. Find and cook food. Find the missing plane passengers. Why do I care about the plane passengers? Bestiary. Don't know what that is. Don't know if I want to know. Crafting, I mean, I know how to do that. I like to think I know how to do that. Stats. Days survived 0. Sanity. I have sanity? Yo, now this is cool stuff. I like this. Anyways, we got the bestiaries. Crafting guide. Weapons. All that crafting. The shadow of my head is really sketching me out for some reason. Berry pouch. Water skin. Rope. Oh, I can craft rope with cloth? I completely did not remember that. What are the stats on the handmade axe? Does it not tell me? Clothing wise, stealth armor, lizard skin with 15 leaves. 6 bones. Where the hell do I get bones from? I like some bone armor. That seems cool. Snowshoes. Dude, now this is... I like this. I like this a lot. We found some nature stuff. Animals. Boar. Whatever the hell those things are. Huh. And then notes. Can't really draw on that. Well... Successful day 1. We did encounter for a little bit. Hello, turtle. Can I hurt you, turtle? Oh, wait, not like, I'm sorry, turtle. I didn't mean like, oh, rip turtle. Oh, turtle meat. Okay, well, we got the turtle shell. Now we'll parade the turtle head around. Hello, adversaries. Prepare thyselves for turtle head. I'll drop that over by camp. I'll get one more turtle here. I mean, I don't mind some turtle meat, man. Come on, turtle. I'm sorry, buddy. Gotta hit the head there. That's not gonna count. I'll take the meat. I'm an awful person for doing this, but to hell with it, right? I know that there's one thing I can do, though. One more thing I want to craft up. But we're going to do that next time, because I'm probably just going to forget about it anyway. But sorry that this episode might have been a little bit on the slower side. It will speed up, I swear. But this is just kind of the first day. Nighttime's about to hit, all that jazz. And we will continue, nonetheless, in the next episode. So if you guys are excited to see this back, I'm excited to be hopping back into it. And I'm excited to see all the new shenanigans that there are and the old shenanigans that we will continue to get ourselves in. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching the video as always, and hopefully, I'll see you next one.